better lighting. I should have had it on the dim setting when I did my makeup, but well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. But I decided to do this look for you guys before, you know, it's full on winter. Why am I always filming my intro when I'm like running after I run up the stairs? I don't understand, I can't breathe. Sorry, I look kind of gothic right now. Black background, black shirt, black choker, black hair. Oh yeah, colored my hair black. So yeah, I wanted to film this look for you guys before it's full on winter. Basically what it is the faux freckle look. I feel like it was really big in like summertime. So I had a lot of requests to do this look for you guys. So I went ahead and did it. Plus I added on a NYX metallic lip. The color of this is Speed of Light, and I've been wanting to try this. I picked it up probably a couple weeks ago. They have a lot of fun different colors. There was like a teal color that I wanted and like a darker blue, I think. But yeah, it's really fun. Makes it really fun. Sorry I haven't gotten much videos up for you guys lately. I've just been really busy with life, you know, life happens. So I have a lot planned for you guys for, you know, the fall time. I'm really excited for fall time. You guys know how much I love it. So stay tuned and make sure to subscribe if you guys have not yet. And feel free to let me know if there's any requests you guys, if there's any videos you guys would like me to do. I do have a few coming up, like I said, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it today, but I believe my next one's going to be how I clean my makeup brushes. So stay tuned for that as well. But I hope you guys enjoy this look. Let me know if you have any questions, any feedback or anything, and thank you guys again so much for coming back to my channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you guys later. As always, we start off with moisturizer. I just started using this Garnier Skin Active moisturizer. I always put this on first because I like my face nice and hydrated before I apply makeup. Then I'm setting under my eyes since I already did my eyebrows. And as you can see, I got my rose gold brushes. I'm so excited. And we're going to go ahead and use that sherbert shade from the Anastasia Self-Made palette, and we're putting that right as the transition shade. Then we're taking Hot and Cold from that same palette. I'm just going to add that to the outer corner. I don't want to do anything too intense with the eyes since we are focusing on the faux freckles today. And then for the inner corner of the lid, I'm just using my finger to apply this shimmery kind of white shade onto my lid. And to darken up the outer corner a little bit more, we're taking Chocolates from the Self-Made palette, and I'm just going to apply that kind of right over that Hot and Cold shade. And on to the liner. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. cream liner. I've noticed this has been working a lot better for me. I'm actually doing this on camera, you guys. So I've been doing my liner a lot better lately just by using this. I feel like using cream eyeliner and a brush is way easier than using it, you know, out of a little tube. So yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'll kind of do more of an in-depth video of how I do my liner for you guys soon, just focusing mainly on the liner so you guys can see how I do it. It's really difficult to do, especially for people with hooded eyes, but I think I've almost mastered it, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. That's how I feel after I've done my liner so fast there. So I'm going ahead and applying Ardell Wispies for my false lashes today. So I got this in this month's Ipsy bag. This is the IT Cosmetics mascara. It's called Superhero, and I really like it. It doesn't, you know, pack on the mascara. It kind of just is a really lightweight mascara. Now we're using Smashbox primer to prime the face. This is what I've been doing lately. Excuse my sponge, it is disgusting. But I'm mixing foundations. One's a dewy one, the Lumi dewy one. And I'm also using the NYX Illuminator and also another kind of matte foundation. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. But what I do is mix it together with that brush, and then I kind of dot it on my face. I feel like that way I get, you know, foundation in all the areas a lot quicker and a lot easier. I meant to say a lot faster. So I'm just pushing this into the skin here. The reason why I use that NYX Illuminator is because it makes my skin nice and glowy. So now stepping into concealer, first off I'm going in with my favorite concealer right now, the Maybelline. And I don't know what shade this is, but I'll let you guys know. I'm just applying this under the eyes, the forehead, down the bridge, and on my chin. I'm also going to be applying the Naked shade on top of that, just a couple dots in those areas because it's a little lighter, a little too light for me, but I wanted to use that. Now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know if this is a contour stick or what it is. It's a little light for me, but it still works out. I needed something to help my bronzer kind of stick a little bit more, so that's what I used. So now we're going to go ahead and blend everything out. I'm using that smaller side of the Beauty Blender just so I can get kind of closer underneath the eyes for that. And then you'll see that I turn around the sponge to the bigger side when I'm blending out that darker shade. To go ahead and set everything, I don't know what's going on here, Kendra, focus. We're going to go ahead and take this airspun and just apply it kind of right under the eyes so I don't crease there. I am bringing it down a little bit more too, but mostly focusing it right under the eyes. This powder is getting everywhere. Oh my gosh, I look like a crackhead. So we're going to start on bronzing the face. I take the darker shade, so I'm taking NYX, the matte bronzer in medium, I believe it is. So that's how I start my contour out. I just kind of sharpen that line there with the darkest shade, and then I go in with my MAC Give Me Sun, which is more of like a warmer tone, and I go in over the top of that and kind of blend it upwards. We're also going to clean up underneath the contour using the airspun again. And on the other side, you'll see I kind of put way too much. There's just, yeah. Using one of my new rose gold brushes from the Morphe Me subscription. I was so excited when I received these. I got like 4 different brushes from that collection. But we're wiping the bake off under the eyes. Then we're going to go ahead and apply the Milani Romantic Rose blush. You don't need to let that bake sit too long underneath the contour because we're just kind of cleaning it up real quick. So I'm wiping that off here. Then we're going to go ahead and contour the nose. I'm using my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. And I'm going ahead and contouring that nose real quick. Jumping into the faux freckles here, first off I'm taking my bronzer. If you notice, a lot of people that have freckles, they look a little tanner in the area that they have them. So I put this bronzer on first, then I'm going to take this small brush here. I'm going to dip it into my Anastasia Dip Brow and kind of take the excess off on the lid so it's not so dark. And then I'm going to start pressing this onto the face. So everybody has their own techniques when it comes to faux freckles. Me, I want them to seem a lot more natural. I don't want them, you know, dark specks and a ton and huge ones and small ones and all that. So I kind of make them around all the same size. The only ones I kind of make a little bit darker are my own beauty marks. I'll show you guys later. I just kind of darken up. See that mole I have on my nose? I'll kind of darken that up a little bit more in a couple of my other beauty marks. So in this lighting you can't really see the freckles too well. You can see them a little bit, but you can see them very well in person. So you could still use the same technique and be able to tell in person. And then we're going to set everything by using my Gerard Cosmetics Green Tea Slay All Day Setting Spray. And then we're going to jump into the glow kit to go ahead and get my glow on real quick. To finish off the eyes, I'm applying this NYX, this really light shade on my waterline just to kind of open up the eyes a little bit. And then we're going to apply mascara to those lashes and then we'll be done with the eyes. So I talked about this a little bit in the beginning of the video, but this is one of the NYX metallic lippies, and this is in the shade Speed of Light. Isn't it so beautiful? It's kind of like a peachy, orangey, pinky color. I don't know how to explain it, but look how good it looks. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like I always say, comment down below so I know it's real. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later.